Morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today is Saturday. It's my day off. Please forgive me of what's hanging in here. This is like my Halloween hat, a witch hat. So um so today is Saturday. It's my day off, and I I'm trying to go live because it's been a long time. It's been like two weeks, I think, or 3 weeks since I had my last live stream. Um, so I decided to go live now because it's raining, and it's nice to have a little chit chat and catching up of what's going on with you guys. Let's wait now for a couple of people. Hi. Who's watching? Hi, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'm thinking of having my armpit wax today. Because I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know yet if when the rain's gonna stop. I have a raincoat here. I do actually had an umbrella, but it broke. So that's the problem with having an automatic umbrella. Like when you click it and it just open up, and once it's broken you can no longer use it. Unlike with those other umbrellas that is manual. We do have a manual umbrella here that you open and then you close manually, not the automatic one. So yeah, it's it's that's the disadvantage of having that automatic umbrella, and I'm not gonna buy one again for now. Maybe in the future, but I'm not gonna buy any more any automatic umbrella. I'm just gonna use the manual thing. But I do have a raincoat here. I wanted to go out and buy some soup because, again, it's raining and it's so nice to have soup in your stomach, in your body. Um, Vegetable soup or uh, pork or chicken. Hi, Demizi and Smooth Riffs. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago or an hour ago. I forgot. I think an hour ago. Yeah, I woke up an hour ago. I supposed to video chat with Ren, but I remember that it's his cousin's wedding, so he's not online. I try to call him like twice, I think, but it's not ringing. So he's basically in the at the party right now. Hi, Daisy. Oh my god. Some bulalo. To be honest, Dumizi, I am not fan of bulalo. Like, I mean, I can eat that. I can eat bulalo. Um, I had a bulalo last weekend with Reynalyn. Um, Reynalyn and I met last Sunday in Ayala, and then she treated me and my aunt um, lunch and coffee. So we had lunch first at the Jerry's Grill, which is really really good food, and we order bulalo, fried chicken, and pancit canton, and then some rice. And yeah, I had a gulaman juice, and Reynalyn had a calamansi juice because she was like a bit sick or not feeling good at that time. And my aunt just had water. But yeah, we ate bulalo. I can eat that, but Definitely, my favorite soup is tinolang manok, which is the chicken soup with moringa leaves on it. And then I also love sinigang. Oh my god, I love sinigang. Like, I can eat sinigang for the rest of my life. It could be like a shrimp sinigang or pork sinigang. Sometimes I do eat the fish sinigang, but I just don't eat the fish. I just get the soup. It's 9:35 p.m. Yeah, or he's probably asleep. I don't think he's asleep. Because around, which is like 3 p.m. there, 7, yeah, around, I think around 3 p.m. your time, he told me that everybody is preparing for the wedding. They're about to go. So, he's probably partying right now. Bulalo with corn, yes. Hello, woodpecker. Sinigang shrimp. Yes, that's my favorite. Like every time, um, uh, not every time, but like every time I crave for sinigang, cause if you go to a restaurant, it's nice. I swear, it's really nice to go to a restaurant. But every time I crave that I wanna eat a lot of sinigang, I go to um the market, the wet market, and then buy like half a kilo if it's only me in the house. Because Ren eats shrimp. He loves shrimp. It's just that he don't want to peel it off all the time he eats it. Um, that's why I learned that if I wanna make a buttered shrimp, garlic buttered shrimp for us, I will just peel the skin off right away so that he can eat it, or I will peel it off for him. But sinigang, he just give it to me. Like, Ren will just give way because he knows I love shrimp. So, every time I cook sinigang, I'm the one who eats it. Because JM, he loves shrimp as well, but um, not fan of peeling it off. So, I can eat all the sinigang here if I cook it. And then, it's a lot. Like, if you buy half a kilo in the market, that's really a lot, eh? Hi to 5 viewers and 4 likes. Guys, please click the thumbs up. And then, if you want to ask me question, miss me. No, not really. If you want to ask questions or anything, please let me know in the comment section below. We'll try to answer that and do like catching up because it's been a long time that we never really had like a conversation of anything. So yeah. And then I can't show you on the tip of the bed because my brother is sleeping. So since Ren left, my brother is sleeping here in the room, but he's sleeping at the tip of the bed. Like cause me, I don't want my feet to hang um outside the bed. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you wake up, it's so painful in your leg. Like I've tried that because sometimes Claire and her family, like Adele and Monster, will sleep here, and then we do the the horizontal instead of vertical, instead of the original way of laying down in bed. We do the vertical so that we fit in, and then we ended up like have our feet hanging on at the tip of the bed. And then when we wake up in the morning, it's like we're having cramps, or like the blood is stuck in your leg, and then your feet, like it's like growing, or it looks fatty. How's the princess these days? Princess is okay. She's in the province. She's taking care of her baby girl. Um, for all that doesn't know, she gave birth last month, September, to her baby girl, Rai Rai. That's the nickname, Rai Rai, because it's Riley. So yeah, um, she's okay. She's okay. She's happy. And my mom arrived today. She's in my sister's house, my other sister's house in Talisay. And then Prince is supposed to go, but it's raining, so she's left in Dalaget, um, alone with not alone. She's left there with her baby and the father of the baby, which is her boyfriend. So they're there in the house. And my mom and my brother, my youngest brother, Pau Pau, is here in Cebu. So I think they're gonna come here in my house today. I'm not sure, but that's what my mom told me earlier. Like, I mean, last night, that she's gonna come, uh, stop over. Thank you, Demizi. Thank you so much. And by the way, guys, Demizi and Ren finally meet up in San Jose. I think that was last week. So they finally meet up. That's awesome. And they went to House of Pizza. Thank you, Demizi. Ren said thanks for the treat. Well, a baby, I've been away too long. Congratulations. Yes, thank you, Woodpecker. Yeah, she already have a baby. I think the last time I went there and I uploaded a video, I did a video when like the father of the guy, which is the one her boyfriend, which is her fiance now, because like here in Philippines, like the tradition is, um if you want to ask a woman to marry, you have to go to their house and ask for her parents' hands and then her hand to get married. Um, and then it's like a dowry thing, but they didn't bring dowry. Like they bring a lot of food, like a whole lechon. They made all the food, basically everything. So yeah. So they basically they're engaged, but they don't have a plan yet for the wedding. Like, his princess plan still is focus on her baby. Hopefully, when the baby is like will not breastfeed anymore, then she can start again her her plan of going to Japan and apply as a caregiver. This past Monday, I've met the legend himself, Mr. Sentai 7. Thank you, Demizi. You guys have crazy story. But yeah, that's what Ren told me, like you don't roam around in San Jose like alone. Like if you're not familiar with the place, because there's really like people that will do that. That's crazy. Like they broke the car the glass of your car. My god. Pirate of Lapu-Lapu. Thank you. Hi, 9 viewers. Hi, everyone. For those that want to say hello and wants to ask questions, please let me know in the comment section, and then also click the thumbs up for for more of this live stream. Yes, we have a crazy story. I'll let Ren share it, but in the end, it was funny. I know. He told me. He told me. Um, Hopefully Ren can upload a video. You know. In the future, like probably, hopefully before this year end, because that's what he planned on doing. Like, um, on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is gonna be like a training time. Training time. I have a question, guys. If you drive a um automatic bicycle, like a bike you can pedal if it's no battery, but you can also charge that bicycle, like that bike. um you don't need a license, right? Hi, Kyle Gervin. I live in San Diego. It's kind of far from where he is now. I may meet him someday. If you insert thanks on your live chat, I can send you gifts. Huh? Thank you for the comment. And yeah, why not? If you wanna meet with Ren, just let him know. I think you're friends with on his Facebook, so it would be it would be awesome if you guys can meet up and hello Maria Coco. No, you don't. Oh, okay, you don't need a license. Okay, that's good. Gonna FFR. We have 11 viewers. Maximus, hi. Hello, Maximus. But wear a helmet. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ren is thinking about it as well because he don't want to like because of course he's starting over. He just came back from in United States from Philippines like last month, and of course he's starting over. And the hardest part and the most difficult part in building and trying to get over is like the starting. The start is the most difficult thing. So he's planning to get a electronic bike because of course he don't have a truck yet or a car. So and he has to go to the DMV to renew his license. So he's thinking of getting an electronic bike because he don't want to bother anyone in the house where he lives with his roommate and his cousin. So how's Ren? Ren is okay. He's doing okay and he's gaining weight finally. I am so happy to know that he's eating good there. Cause here in Philippines, like he eats here, he ate here. Of course, I fed him, but it's just that the food there, he always tells me it's different. Like Ren is he hates oil, and here in Philippines, even if we eat outside, there's gotta be oil in something that you cook. You know what I'm saying? So he hates that. So when he arrived there, he's eating there's although it's oily as well what he eats there, but at least it's the thing that he likes to eat. It's the food that he wanted to eat. Mexican food, House of Pizza, Denny's, KFC, those kind of stuff. And his cousin's wife is like making good food, and then Vietnamese food, Vietnamese noodle, something like that. So that's basically what he's eating now, and then he's gaining weight like every time we video chat. Like I like it because it's the first time that it seems like it's the first time that I video chatted with him like almost 8 years ago. So like the cheek is not bony anymore, it's like cheeky already. So yeah, he's good there. ATA Entertainment. Hey, what's up, Ren and Chica? I will be there in February finally. ATA, that is awesome. That is awesome. When you come here in Philippines in February, that's good. That's good. And you should travel, you should experience, go to the nice tourist spots. And don't forget, we do have this is my pride here in Cebu. We have a lot of nice white sand beaches. Beach. Okay? So you should visit. Is Ren in the Bay Area? San Jose. Is that a Bay Area? I think so. Yeah, he's in San Jose, California. Welcome, viewers. Please hit like. Yeah, the electronic scooter. Oh, I think he's trying to get the bike. or the scooter. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ren ate almost the entire pizza. Yes, he loves a house of pizza, Dumizi. He always says that when he was here in the Philippines, he said that he cannot wait. Like the mom the memory that he's holding, if he misses the house of pizza when he was here in Philippines, is when his mom invited him to go to House of Pizza like the day before his flight to the Philippines. Like that was the last time he ate House of Pizza, and then after that he's just daydreaming and all. So yes. What was Ren's first meal when he got back to America? Oh, his first meal was they went to um a Mexican restaurant. I forgot the name, but it was on WhatsApp when we were chatting. It's a Mexican restaurant that is near his cousin's place where he lives. Ren lives with basically renting a room in his cousin. So yeah, it's a Mexican food. He ate chimichanga. Chimichanga. He took a picture of that chimichanga. That fried burrito. That's chimichanga, right? So that's what he ate. And a margarita. Vietnamese poo, yes. I bet Ren missed the Mexican food and had that first. Yes, Maximus, you got it right. He ate Mexican food, chimichanga. Was there a lot of rain there yesterday and today? Any flooding in your area? Um, it's raining now. I'm not sure if you can hear the dropping in my roof, but yeah, it's raining now. Although it's not as hard as earlier, like 3 hours ago, and we had a blackout for 3 hours, so that's why I wasn't able to go live. I supposed to go live like super early morning, but then it had blackout, so I did not go live, and I slept again, and then I woke up like an hour ago, trying to call Ren, but he's not online, so I said okay, I'm gonna go live. There's electricity now, there's Wi-Fi now, so I did, and what was the other question? Any flooding in your area? There's a little flood here in my compound. It didn't flood here before. I've been here for 5 years now, going 5 years. It doesn't flood here not until like last year after the typhoon. Like like the owner, not the owner of this apartment, but like the brother-in-law of the owner of this apartment, like basically made a higher a bump. What do you call that? Like a bump, so that the car will not run fast. But anyway, it's a bump, right? He made that, and now it floods because he's trying to cover the flood or the water from other area, but then it comes here. It doesn't come here in our place, but when we pass, it will flood. Okay, one moment, guys. There is taho. One moment, guys. I will buy taho. Just stay here, okay? Taho! Yeah, this down. Mm. I got taho! See this? This is tofu with syrup and like those jelly bubbly thing. Pearl. There's pearl. Mm. Oh my god. So in our compound, it doesn't flood. But when you go out, about to go out in the compound, you will pass an area that flood. Like basically near your ankle, you know. It's not super flooding that on below knees or above your knee. No, it's just like your ankle. But it's annoying because sometimes like if you wear shoes and then it floods like for the last for this last week for this week from Monday to Friday, it was raining. So all the time it flooded there. So I had to bring slippers with me at work because I have to wear slippers going out, and then I will just wash my feet in the office when I arrive and then wear my shoes because it floods there. So it's annoying. Mm. Oh, San Jose is a Bay Area. The wings are also good. Yeah, Ren told me you also got buffalo wings. I'll be back. Okay, Tamizi. Yeah, San Jose is in the Bay Area. Awesome. Thank you so much. When will Ren be back, Chica? When will Ren be back here in the Philippines? I don't know yet. He's probably not gonna come back. Just kidding. He said the moment he gets or uh, uh acquire leave credit, vacation leaves, then he will come here. But I told him that don't force it if you don't have, like you don't want to like go on vacation unpaid. So and he doesn't want that as well. He wants to go on vacation, which is his paid leave. You know what I'm saying? So probably um next year. I told him to come here Christmas next year. So um but he said he wanna come here on our second wedding anniversary, but it's too early. That's August. So we probably like he probably come here like not Christmas because he likes to work on Christmas. Probably November next year. It's still far. Mm. Oh my god! Kyle Gervin, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the $50. Oh, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. This is taho. This is taho. Have you tried this, Maximus? It's really good. Like, this is my favorite when I was a kid. You can buy 10 pesos, 20 pesos, 30 pesos. I just buy 10 because I only have 10 pesos change. But before with my grandma knows I love taho. So every time like if I'm still sleeping and then the taho pass by, the taho vendor, my grandma will buy from him and then we'll put it in a mug, a big mug, and that's 20 pesos worth of taho because 10 pesos is not enough for me when I was a kid. So my grandma used to buy this for me every morning. Like and when I wake up like 6 in the morning before going to school, there's already taho. And I will know if my grandma is rich or have money. It's because she feeds me taho. But if she don't have money, she will make me coffee. Imagine that when I was in elementary grade, we eat breakfast, we eat rice alone, like leftover rice from last night. Grandma used to keep that and make it as a fried rice in the morning. She will not throw anything. So she will make that the leftover rice from last night. She will make a fried rice the next day before we go to school, and then she put a lot of garlic and then make coffee, and then we will put the coffee in our fried rice, and that's just basically our food. There's no viand. Again, if I know if my grandma is rich or have money, because it's either she buys or she cooks fried rice with viand like hot dog, meatloaf, like kind of spam, chorizo, something like that. But if or corned beef, cook from the canned corned beef, canned goods. So I will think that, oh, grandma has money because we have Vian. Or like if my grandpa was able to have a lot of profit from driving a taxi or a jeepney, we will have nice food. Or if it's my uncle's payday, because my uncle was a teacher, a new teacher at that time, and then she gives grandma money for, whatever needed in the house. And then my aunt Maria was in Japan that time. If she sends money to my grandpa or my grandma, then I know that my grandma is rich, so we have a good food. Or if my mom sends money, because my mom was also in Manila at that time, and then she sends money to grandma for me, for my school. Although I only study in public school, when not only. You don't say only. I studied in a public school when I was in elementary grade, and when my mom was in Manila that time. And then she's sending money, every now and then for my needs. It's not a lot. Okay, it's not a lot, but she sends if she has extra. Um because I enrolled as well in a computer class when I was in elementary. My grandma enrolled me to computer class. So that's extra payment. That's the only thing basically what my grandma has to pay every month, because it's a public school. It's for free. You just have to buy your uniform, your requirements, notebooks and all that. And then it's free. You can go to school for free. But I enrolled to computer class, so that's like, I'm not sure if it's like 200, 150 pesos monthly for that computer class. So that's what happened. Speed bump. Taho, I thought it was raining. The Taho guy is still out there walking in the rain. Yes, he was like super wet. Soft Taho with sugar syrup and tapioca pearls. That's it. Tapioca pearls. Brown sugar syrup. Yep, I love it. Uncle and niece. Uncle and niece. Oh yes, Uncle. I'm at my weekly max, so I can do it here. You'll find it at your work video, and Zip ran one at his old video. Zip sent ran one at his old video. Love. Thank you so much, Kyle. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I think Ren cannot get anything on his video for now because it's been a long time that he hasn't uploaded anything. And if you have not been uploading videos for 6 months in YouTube, the monetization will, you will lose that. Basically, you have to start over. So Ren will not be able to get anything. Well, you can still send, but it's gonna go to Google or to YouTube. But that's fine. Thank you so much. Hopefully, Ren will upload more videos soon. I appreciate it, Kyle. Thank you so much for the $50. What kind of work did Ren find? He is a security officer. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because he said it's okay to say it. He's a security officer in Google. Mm. Rice with oil and toyo. You know what, Maximus? You remind me of my childhood. That's what I always eat. Like, that's our comfort food. And not just comfort food. The food we can afford. The food that we can only afford before. You know? And you know what? Believe it or not, I still eat toyo. Toyo, guys, if you don't know, toyo is dried fish. Okay? I still eat toyo, but I only eat one type of toyo. That's a danggit. Danggit. Danggit fish. It's a type of fish that they use as a dried fish. You can eat everything, the head, the bones, and everything. It's super thin. It's super thin, like a paper thin when it's fried. Um, that's the only dried fish that I'm gonna eat now because when I was in Dalaget, first year high school, I studied there because my mom took me there to study. And then, of course, my grandma can't do anything. My grandma said that, okay, I'm gonna give it to your mom. Your mom wants you to study in Dalaget, so you go there. So, I studied there. Felix, which is my stepdad, my mom's husband, always buy this 1 kilo of dried fish, like a different dried fish. It's not my favorite now. It's not the one which is my favorite now. It's not danggit. It's a different type of dried fish. He buys that 1 kilo, a lot of noodles. That's basically our food all the time there in Dalaget. Like in the morning, rice, noodles, and dried fish. In lunch, every time I go home for lunch from school, rice, dried fish, and mungo soup, the bean soup. In the evening, rice, the leftover bean soup from lunch, and fish. It's like that all the time there. And when mom will be able to earn money from selling food, we can eat good food. Like, that's where I learned to eat pig's blood. I eat pig's blood there, which is good. I love pig's blood. And I don't eat pig's blood if it's not Felix cooking. I don't eat any pig's blood from other restaurant. I only eat from Felix. And then we eat, when my mom and Felix started to basically had a job, which is a caretaker of a big farm, and with a house there in the farm, then we always eat eggplant, squash, white squash, bitter melon, and then when the owner of the farm had a lot of ducks and chicken, then we always eat egg, duck egg, but I don't eat duck egg. I don't eat duck egg. But I think people can lie to me, like they can cook duck egg without me knowing. But I will know because it's different taste. And then, but I will know it like later on because there's like aftertaste. I'm not sure if it's just me, but with that duck egg, I think it's just me. Like there's an aftertaste to it. It's different from the chicken egg. So, I eat duck egg. I was so mad with my mom because my sisters, they basically like um tease me at the end of our dinner or lunch. My sister or my brother will say, don't you know that what kind of egg is that? And I was like, I knew it. Is it a duck egg? And they said, yeah. Because there's no more chicken egg. So yeah. And then basically my last dinner, last supper in Dalaget before I come to Cebu again was the dried fish, right? I throw up, guys. I throw up. And I was like, when I was young, I said, I need to study. I need to study hard. I need to work hard when I can finally reach on my legal age to work so I don't have to eat that dried fish again. I never eat that dried fish again when I started working. Well, after I come here in Cebu from Dalaget, because I only stay there for 1 year, and after I come here, I never eat that dried fish again. Even if my grandma cooks it. No, I don't eat that anymore. And then I also told myself when I was in my teenage days, I'm not gonna eat sardines. I'm not gonna eat. That's also one of the food that I throw up after eating. I never eat sardines. I never eat sardines after, like, I think high school. After high school, never eat sardines anymore. That's why at the age of 16, 17, I did lie. I asked my grandma to lie for me and tell the bakery owner that I am already 18 because I'm tall. People will not know that I'm 17. So they hire me as a bakery clerk, basically do some cashier job, and putting the bread, if there's a customer, putting the bread in the plastic for them to take it home, something like that. And yeah, although it's a small pay, it's only $2 for 12 hours in the bakery shop. But it's okay. It was big for me, earning like 600 pesos in a week, working in a bakery at, when you're 17. That's already like an achievement for me. And I was like, okay, I can eat good food. I'd rather eat bread than eating that type of dried fish again, and that sardines. I don't know. Like sometimes you tend to like there's really like something that for push you to do better because you don't want to experience that kind of situation anymore. Are you traveling to America with your husband? Jack Doe. No, my husband is in United States now and I'm here in Philippines. He's there working. Hey Chica, long time no see. Hello Miroslav. Or just rice with oil and salt if you have no money. Maximus, rice with salt and oil. And then the soy sauce, the black soy sauce. Try that. We try that. Mi abuelo used to make arroz with pudding or scrambled eggs, green onion. Arroz, my god, worse, my husband. Arroz caldo, like that's the porridge. Expensive type of porridge. Arroz caldo. We call it arroz caldo here. Like porridge, with garlic and onion. Wait, guys, my nose. Onion and pepper, um, black pepper and string string onions, green onions, and then chicken strips, um, and then chicharrones, chicharrones. Ren has a channel. I don't know that. Yes, Chica may shoot. Where will that $50 go then? Can you get it for you? It will go to YouTube. It will only go to YouTube, Kyle. I'm so sorry to hear that. If you use credit card, I think you can get that. Like basically get that again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just I'm just thinking of maybe you can get that if it's credit card. You can ask for refund if you mistakenly sent that there. But yeah, don't send anything to Ren yet, guys, until he starts doing video again because it's not that your money will go to waste. It will go to YouTube, but of course YouTube is rich already. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Dai, Anzi. I'm good. I meant toyo, soy sauce. Oh, toyo here in Tagalog, that means dried fish. Dried fish. Toyo in soy sauce here with us in Cebu, it's called patis. Patis. That's what we call it here. The toyo, I mean the soy sauce, it's patis. Toyo here is the dried fish. Mm. There are fishes that are cheap here in Philippines. Depends on what type of fish. Of course, you can't get a cheap salmon here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kyle Gervin. My husband passed away September 2, 2012. 1973 on our turn. Aww. Uy, may your husband rest in peace. Do you have kids, Kyle Gervin? Ingredients for pinakbet. I know the ingredients for pinakbet. I just don't know how to make it. But I think if I can do it, if I will just watch YouTube videos how to do it or ask my mom about it, I think I will. It's just very easy, you know. I've cooked utan bisaya, which is vegetable soup here, made of squash, which is the ingredients is almost the same as pakbet. You just don't have to put moringa leaves and spinach on pinakbet because in utan bisaya there is spinach. Um, but yeah, just squash, string beans, okra, bitter melon, which is palia, the super bitter vegetable. Um, Eggplant, and then green onion, and then yeah, I think you just have to put soy sauce on it and oil. Cook first those hard stuff like squash, okra, string beans, and then followed and the bitter melon, and then followed by the eggplant. I think I put the eggplant last because it's not super hard. Oh yes, arroz caldo is delicious. It is one of my favorite food. Porridge I can eat every day. Porridge. Toyo is soy sauce. Patis is fish sauce. Toyo is dried fish. Oh my god, the spelling. Laswa or utan bisaya. Yes, that's true. That's correct. That's right. Mm. Oh, Kylie. Okay, Kylie, sorry. Chick me, yes. Kylie Gervin. One daughter. We wanted 10 kids, but we want to give our daughter and grandkids everything, so we didn't have our dream of 10 kids, but we have one beautiful daughter. Ah, that's good. And is your daughter married? And how many grandkids you have? Wow. Thank you, by the way, Kylie. Thank you so much. Oh, I have a story to tell, or a realization to tell. You know, when I was 18, I wanted to have kids like at an early age. I know it's not a good dream. I mean, it's not a wise dream to have kids at an early age, especially if you're not stable, if you don't have anything yet. Like, what are you going to feed your kids with? You know what I'm saying? I just want kids because I love kids basically. That's why when I don't have that, I wasn't able to achieve that because I don't know. I was also at the same time I want kids, but at the same time I'm scared that um people will condemn me for having a kid at an early age. And I'm not generalizing everyone, but Filipino guys, they're known to get girls pregnant and leave them behind right after they're pregnant. So I don't want that. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear uh when I when I think about it. Especially my grandma, like, they think, their dream of me having a nice family, being stable, is very strong, and I don't want to disappoint my grandma and my grandpa for that. So I was like, um, I like kids, but not gonna. Kyle. Kyle. Okay, Kale. Okay, Kale. Kyle. How do you pronounce your name, Mrs. Gervin? Kyle, Kylie, Kyle, Kyle. How do you pronounce that name? No, I'm not pregnant. Uy, I'm not pregnant. When Ren left, I was having my period. When I sent him to the airport, September 23, I had my period. I had my monthly visit that time. So I'm not an like 3 days ago, my monthly visit just ended. So I'm not pregnant. But my realization is it's nice to have kids, dream to have kids, but it's it's easy to become a mother, but it's hard to be a mother, you know? Um I'm not sure if I told you guys this on my okay. Oh my god. I told you this, guys, before. I haven't told you this. So Claire sometimes leave Monster here in the house. Like, I have to babysit Monster for, like, 3 to 5 hours while Claire is away and doing some stuff. So I love Monster. I love that kid to death. You know, like I have a lot of nephews. I think I have three nephews already, including Monster. Two from my sister, one from my sister, one from my brother, and then one from Claire. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Claire has a baby, the monster kid, the one that we called Monster, the big kid. So I love that kid to death, right? So Claire left him here in the house for me to babysit for like a couple of hours. I fed him. I asked him, "Oh, kale. Ah, kale. Okay, got it. Easy as a kale." And my Regal also told me it's kale. Okay, kale. Oh my god. But anyways, I fed Monster snacks, biscuits, cake, um, chocolate drink, and then I told him, okay, I'm gonna lay down first. Okay, just let me know if you're hungry. And then after couple of after an hour, I told him, I asked him, are you hungry? And he says no. Okay, I was laying down in the bed, and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Okay, you know that feeling when you just barely sleep, and in the moment of like relaxing your whole body and putting it to bed, he wake me up. He woke me up like, Kang, Kang, Kang. I was like, what? And he said, I'm hungry. I stood up right away, like very fast. I woke up very fast from the bed, like my body just like, huh? And he said like, I'm hungry. I want to eat lunch now. Oh my god. Okay. Of course, I cannot yell to the kids. Okay, I cannot yell to the kid. I went to the kitchen. I was preparing the rice cooker, put rice on it, and I'm about to cook food. I cried. I cried there in the kitchen. I cried because it's different. Like, I wonder how those moms do it. Like, breastfeeding their kids, lack of sleep, not enough hours of sleep. Even I complain sometimes that I overwork myself and I barely get to sleep. I only have like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and it's not enough. And I do zombie mood in the office. And good thing we have coffee there because if there's no coffee, my God, I would really sleep in my table. So I cried there because it's hard to be a mother, you know? And how much more if you don't have food, you don't have rice to cook for your kid and your kid will ask that your kid will tell you that they're hungry. So I just realized now that if I will have a baby, then I will have. If I don't, then I'm not gonna stress about it. Because at the same time, now that Princess told me she gave birth normal delivery, normal. She's not cesarean, good thing, thank God. She gave birth normal. She told me it's very painful. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared to give birth. And then my mom said, you don't have to be scared. If you're scared to give birth normally, then you can just go to the doctor and tell them to open you up, like cesarean section. And I was like, and I don't want that as well. So now I want to have a baby, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. That's why I have to strive harder, because it's hard to have a baby. It's hard. I am not closing the door not to have a baby anymore, but I'm I'm letting the moments. I just go with the flow, you know. Like if we have a baby, then let it be. But if we don't, then we're not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna stress Ren about it. There are times that I'm gonna stress Ren about it, like, when can we have a baby? And blah blah blah. My friends are already having a baby, and then, my family keep asking me when will I have a baby because I'm turning 30. It's hard to. They said that girls are hard to give birth or are hard. Girls that are on their 30s are hard to get pregnant and difficult in giving birth. So, that those kind of pressure was on my mind for this past couple of years, but now I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling and enjoying my life. Kale. Kale. I heard a story about Monster. I wish I could help you with Monster. Babies are so easy to take care of. You just need someone to teach you, honey. You'll be a good mom, hon. Thank you so much. Monster is 8 years old now. Like, he's so big right now. Like, no lie, I have nephews again, but Monster is my favorite. My sister and my brother can see this video. But yeah, Monster is my favorite because Monster and I, like Claire and I, grew up together before I lived with Ren when I was 22. When Claire gave birth, I think I was 20. Yeah, so we grew up with Monster, and Claire at that time was a single. I mean, not single mom, but of course, he has the father of the baby, which is Daddy Idel. It's just that she's jobless. Of course, 17 years old. She's minor. That's what I'm trying to say. She's minor that time. So I'm the one who, if every time I get paid, I shop for diapers for Monster. I shop for vitamins, but not all the time I can buy vitamins because in my very first call center company, the pay is not that good. Although it's super big for me already, but comparing to other call centers, it's different. My first ever call center job, I get paid for 10,500 a month. 10,500 a month. And that's big. My God. I get paid for like 2,400 a month working 6 days in a week in a bakery shop. How would I complain working for 5 days a week, 8 hours only a day in a call center, in a job that I like? So I bought Monster like diapers that time. So Monster really like grew up with me. So that's why we're close. What is the name of your younger sister again? Isn't it Claire? No, Claire is not my sister. Claire is my cousin. But she's like my sister because we grew up together. Like, I'm close with Claire. I'm super close with Claire. Me, Claire, and my brother JM. But my younger sister's name is Princess. Although that's not her real name, but we call her Princess. Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Princess, aka Claire. No, no, no. Princess is different. Claire is different. Princess is 23 years old. Claire is 26. Turning 26 this December. How young are you now? I'm 29. I'm turning 30 next year. It will happen when it's time for you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kale. They say never ask how old a woman is. So I ask, how young are you? Nice one. Nice one. Hmm. So good. Mm. It's so nice if it's still hot. But, don't complain. It's raining right now. Everything goes cold quickly. A young 67. Everyone says I look like my 46-year-old daughter. This picture of me was 7 years ago. I've aged, but I still look a bit like this darker blonde hair. Ah, hope to see you or meet you, Kale. You said you have um a grandson, which is now 17, and granddaughter, which is 11. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I get Claire and Princess confused. No, no. Princess is different. The one I always show in my video, before, that's Princess. That's my sister. The long hair. Claire also has long hair, but Princess is slim. Before, the one I showed you, the one slim girl, but now she's big now. Okay, because she gave birth. But the other girl, Claire, she's about my size. It's so funny because people know that when Claire and I lived together with my grandma, we're so skinny. We're so skinny, the three of us, me, my brother JM, and Claire. Now, we're all like, we're big. And Monster too. Monster is a big kid and he's so smart. Such a smart kid. Um and I think the way he talks to people, the way he responds to people, people might think, or people that doesn't know Monster, if he talks to you, you probably would say that he's a very disrespectful child because he's sarcastic. He don't you don't baby talk him. You cannot baby talk Monster. Like he will really say something that would like he talks like a man. I think the last time I baby talked with him was when he was 6 years old or 5. But by then he hates it. Like say, I'm not a baby anymore. I'm a boy. I still feel young. Here's what I say. I still have my hourglass figure. The sands just shifted. That's good. That's 67 is not old, huh? 67 is still like kicking. And I've seen a lot of women in America, especially men in America, like when you know and when you found out about their age, I would like, "What? You're this? You don't look like your age." Because I think because you guys eat healthy, well, not for some, but I think most of you eat healthy there or conscious of your figure, and that's why you eat healthy. Just like Regal, Regal also eats healthy food. Um, but yeah, I think that's normal there. And I've Princess has a baby too. Did she get married? Yeah, Princess gave birth last month, September. Like I think a day before her birthday, September. Princess September, and then she gave birth before her birthday. So she was celebrating her birthday in the hospital. Yeah, she has a baby girl now, and the name is Riley. She gave birth. She's not she's not married. The time that the guy came to the house, in mom's house in Dalaget, to ask for her hands, it's just a formality. You know, when you ask to be with a girl, you ask their parents and you bring dowry. Again, it's not a dowry. They bring a lot of food. They feed all of us, even the neighbors. They feed all the neighbors, and yeah, it's like a dowry thing, like offering to get the girl's hands. But they supposed to get married, but they princess said that she just want to give birth first and take care of baby, and wedding can come next. America is an obese nation. I mean, yeah, I've seen people, in video, especially in the Walmart video, like people are so huge. But there are people that are conscious with their health as well, you know. Just like Ren. Ren doesn't like the oil that I use in cooking. If if I'm rich, or if not that you have to be rich to buy that, but here in Philippines, if you buy olive oil, that's so expensive. Like this big. No, no, I'm not that. But this big for an olive oil is like 300 pesos. That's expensive in the Philippines. But if you're gonna put like the regular oil, canola oil in this one, it is only like 20. So, yeah, that's it. I like olive oil. My god, I've tried olive oil. I bought I think twice or thrice when we were still living in our old apartment, and then here. First time the moment we stayed here, I had oil because they said if you transfer to a house, you have to bring rice. Grandma said you have to put coins before you transfer to a new house. Rice, coins, soy sauce, water, oil. Because it's like for good luck, something like that. So I did bought a olive oil. Prince is a baby. Okay, got that. Chica, nobody will mess with Monster. That's a good trait to have in this game, in this age. Yes. Yes, Kale. You cannot baby talk with him anymore. And then he complains a lot now when it comes to his teacher. But when we ask him, you want to transfer to another teacher? His mom asked him, you want to transfer to another teacher or another school? And then he told his mom, nah, I'll stick with her. It's only for 10 months. And next year, I will not be able to see her anymore. Plus, I have my good friends there in that room. Because Monster is in a good section, like section 1, basically. He's in section 1 because, again, he's smart. That kid is smart. He's so smart. His grades are good, but guess what? English grade is good, science is good, math is good. Filipino, just enough. I think all of his grades are in the line of 9, like 91, 95. But his Filipino subject is um 80, 87, I think. It's not fail. It's just like it's not line of 9. Is it? Yes, it's raining. It's raining, guys. Oh my god. I didn't turn on my aircon because again it did black out earlier. So it was turned off and then I just turned it off like the remote to make sure it's off. Now it's raining. Good thing I did not turn on the aircon before I go live. Because I was thinking it's gonna be hot, but I can still feel that little rain. Okay. It slows down now. Yeah, it slows down now. Oh my god. Is Princess baby daddy is a Filipino guy? Yes, a Filipino guy from Dalaget. From Dalaget. Not Jason. I think I showed you like in Sentai Seven's video, which is Ren's video. Ren called him a fat boy. That's Jason. That's his ex-boyfriend. They broke up. And yeah. Filipino. My skin here was always dark, tan, lime, a surfer girl, and there you guys want our babies behind skin. It's so funny how people look at beauty in a woman. Now I can't handle the sun. Well, you know what, Kale? When I was a teenager, when I don't have a job, I am so insecure with my skin color. I am not now. I think I'm a bit lighter, but before I'm super dark. Like a Mexican color, like the typical Mexican. I'm not saying how I'm not being racist or what, but the typical Latino color, Hispanic color, like Colombian color. That's my color, I think. But now I get a little bit lighter because, of course, when I started my first job in a call center, my pay is not that high, right? But I bought this glutathione soap, lotion, tablet. And I did a glutathione drip, like when they inject it to you, together with like a vitamin C or something like that. There's still and collagen and all that inserted in your arm, and it's a drip. I tried that because of Claire, because Claire, she has like basically her face like it's no matter how much soap she tried, different type of facial soap, different types of went to doctor already, skin doctor, dermatologist, and her skin in the face is still like a lot of pimples that will grow up and we will not even stay away from her, you know. So she tried the dripping, the glutathione dripping, and her skin gets lighter, and then her pores and all that pimples are like little by little is gone. But then dripping is expensive. It's like 1500, 1500 for one session. And then I think Claire had like 10 session, I believe. But it's not every day ha. Like if she has money or if Adele has overtime, Adele will pay for that because Adele wants her to have her skin and face get better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Adele loves her no matter what. It's just that Claire's insecurity is her pimples. So she wanna try that dripping, and she invited me, and then I tried it also. Oh, I hate needles, but I tried it, and I had a 4 or 5 session of that dripping. That was before. I think this was like January. My God, it's so expensive. And I cannot. I was like, we cannot be like high maintenance like this. We cannot do this. But now I appreciate my skin. I am so confident with my skin. I think the only insecure I have now is my belly. That's it. I've been trying to tell you guys this since last year that my insecurity is my belly. Um, I'm still in a progress with now that look at the chin. Ew. Ren said that when he comes back, he might want to drop in Manila, and I'm gonna go to Manila so I can ride a plane. And he better not be paying 2 seats in one in a plane for me. Anyway, hold on guys, my nose. So, I will lose weight, I promise. Plus, there's gym and a pool in my office, in our office. So, it's free for all the employee. And I can just go and swim in the pool and then go gym. I hear the Peter part of the rain on the roof. Yeah. It's raining. Lucky girl. I love to burn dark. It's like I'm asking for the chismis going on there. Dark like the first video I saw of yours when you were cautioned the dangers of forests in the Philippines or something like that. The video was recently recommended again on my YouTube feed on YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much. Um oh, I'm so skinny there. I'm so skinny in that video. My God. Oh my God. I'm so skinny in that video. Oh no, I remember that. I record myself on Ren's phone and I said, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. But I don't think, when I made a video, I never think of like making a video because I wanna be a vlogger and earn money. No. I sincerely want to inform the foreigners about dangers in the Philippines. And that's it. And I plan to stop on making video. I only wanted to put one video after that. And nothing. And if you see that video, that was taken September of 2016. And then my next video was, it took me like 8 months before I made my second video. So, never really had a plan of being a vlogger or putting myself online. But, I started to love the YouTube family and the people I met, you know. And the food they gave me, the packages they sent me. I'm loving all those. The chocolates. My God, I was able to try chocolates with milk. Camel milk. I was able to try chocolates with a little bit of gold on it. You know, those kind of stuff. Like, I've met nice people. I've met some crazy ones, but those were in the past. But yeah, Chica May. My dad is Mexican and my mom is Danish. Danish. Do do I can darken if I don't lay out in the sun? I am very white. Wow, I never heard of lightning dripping skin. Stop doing this. I know, I did stop. I did stop already. The reason that I had a dripping is not for me to be out to be whiter. Like, I've already accepted my skin like long time. Like, I think when people try to tell me that, you know, your skin is nice, not tan skin is really nice for you. So I got my confidence back with that. The only reason I go with Claire is because I want to accompany her on that dripping session. And plus, she told me that there's like vitamins that you can inject in your skin, like collagen, that cleanses your whatever your liver, vitamin C, and something any vitamins that they inject and this through dripping. So that's the reason I did it. But my main purpose, it's not for me to be whiter. That's why I did the dripping. No, just the vitamins. But they said the side effect of that dripping is it changes your skin color. It will make you whiter or lighter. So yeah, that's what happened. But I'm not doing it anymore. That was like, I think the start of this year. The start of this year, or was it February, something like that. Thank you, by the way, to the 14 likes and 8 viewers. Darker and thin. I know. Now it's like whiter and fatty. Chikam, you girls are beautiful. Thank you, Kale. You were loved by Ren. It shows how much Ren loves you. Thank you so much. Now you are a YouTube superstar. Belgian chocolates. I tried Belgian chocolate. I tried. Yeah. But not from the one who gave me before. With Ren has a griff. Yeah, so whew. Hello, Rai Rai. Thank you so much. Love dark skin ladies. They're best. Thank you so much. Glutathione drip. Yes, that's it. Oh my god. I'm so obsessed because um last Friday, which is yesterday. Yesterday was my fourth. I knew it. I used to lay on aluminum foil with baby oil on me to get dark tan skin. Wow. So, oh, but Kale, you know, I like your blonde hair. I like your hair. Just looking at your picture right now. Hmm. You know, my ultimate fantasy is to color my hair blonde. But I cannot bleach it because my hair is I had a treatment for my hair, like rebond treatment. So because my hair is bulky, um what do you call that? Kinky. I have a kinky hair. It's not super straight. It's like African kind of hair. So I had it straight, so it's rebonded. So I cannot have a bleach on my hair to make it to have a to achieve that blonde color hair. So but yeah, I still love the dark hair. That's fine. I want to try the blondie hair. Maybe I just buy wig and see if I look good in that. Oh my god. Can't believe it. But yeah. Oh, yesterday it was our Halloween party in the office, and there's a lot of food, a lot of giveaways. I did bought take home food because no one will get it. I mean, you don't throw food away, and there's a lot of leftover. So I did brought leftover food for JM. Like pancit, the vegetable chop suey, so good. Shrimpies, I love shrimp, and then rice. There's a lot of fruits there as well, pineapple and watermelon. But the program started 4 p.m. Our shift ended 2:30, so we still have time to prepare for our costumes and all that. Our program started 4 p.m., right? And many of us just wear masks because, it's expensive to have a makeup on and all that. And then we played games, spooky games, and then we're supposed to watch horror movie, but then they ended up just drinking there. Like we had a big set up a big table and all of my colleagues were there. Um so yeah, we but I think I drank 2 glass of Red Horse. I did drink 2 glass of Red Horse. I was a bit dizzy already, so I stopped. I don't like beer actually. So I drink 2 glass of Red Horse. After that, they play the Truth or Dare and all that stuff. Spin the bottle, and then I arrive home 11:15 p.m. That's why I sleep so good. And then I woke up because my alarm played at 4 in the morning. But I was like, oh my god, I thought I shut the alarm every Saturday and Sunday. But no, I forgot to shut it off Saturday because I didn't have work today. So, we had a good Halloween party yesterday. Special delivery Belgian chocolate. Oh my god, Maximus! That's from Mama. Wow, curly hair. Chika me, I tell all Filipinas to leave your hair natural. You Filipinas are beautiful. Thank you so much, Kale. Thank you, thank you. Nothing wrong with your hair, chicks. You look absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, just how it is. Thank you, Rai Rai. I so agree with you. Hello, Scott! Scott's free. Tell Ren that since he works at Google, that they need to pay him the money that Kale sent through YouTube. Has the hook up now. Ren has the hook up now. Has the hook now. But he's under an agency. He is under an agency, and that agency, I'm not sure if you heard of Securitas agency. Securitas, the three-circle dot, red circle logo. That's the one who hired him, and they asked him because the HR, one of the HR there is his aunt, Ren's aunt. So she asked Ren if she wants to be in Google or Amazon. She wants to be assigned in Amazon or Google, and then her aunt says that the thing is in Amazon you don't have free food, but in Google you have 2 foods a day for free. That's either lunch or breakfast or lunch, or lunch or dinner and breakfast. So Ren was like, okay, I'll go with Google. Yeah. Mhm. How do you stay so young being away from Ren? I remember when my husband was in Vietnam during war, I hated him being ported in Subic Bay. A fiance never wants that. Mm, there are times that it hits you, like yesterday. I think because I drink beer and I get emotional, so I miss Ren. When I arrived here at home last night, like the computer table is empty, the fridge is now doesn't have beer anymore. Um, yeah, I and then this one, his bandana, right? I didn't wash it because his smell is still here. So it hits. There are times it hits hard, but we already planned this, and this is for our future. You have to make sacrifices. Um, that's what I told Ren. If I'm just rich, if I'm the daughter of a politician, or if I'm a daughter of someone rich here in the Philippines, you don't have to go back home. You don't have to work there. We can just enjoy life here in the Philippines. But It's not the way that I wanted. Okay, that's not how it is. So he has to work. Because if I work, it's fine. But we cannot achieve those dreams that we travel together. I'm still young now that I don't have a baby yet. I think it's perfect time for me to travel. Experience those things. Um, try try to be adventurous like that. I've never been in a plane. I've never ride a plane. I've never been in a big, super huge ship. Those boats, those big boats. I've never been. I think the biggest one that I have is when went to Bohol. That's it. But it's not super big. Like the one that they used to go to Manila, to go to other provinces of the Philippines. Um, Yeah. Yes, I've never been on a plane. My goodness. Like when Ren supposed to go home to US last month. I'm not supposed, but when he Ren's about to leave last month, he has a 7 hours and 10 minutes layover in Manila. 7 hours layover in Manila from Cebu to Manila, right? I supposed to buy a ticket just for myself from Cebu to Manila just to be with him for that 7 hours and then go back home. But the ticket is so expensive, I cannot afford. So I was like, oh, that's fine. So maybe next time. Maybe next time. So I told Ren that if Harry Styles, one of the members of the band One Direction, so if Harry Styles will come here in Manila to have a concert, I told Ren, I'm gonna block you on Facebook if you're not gonna buy me a plane ticket and a ticket to a concert of Harry Styles. Because he's supposed to buy me a ticket for Neo concert. Neo. Yeah. Neo. But when we checked the website, it's sold out. So Neo is having a concert here in Philippines January 23 next year. I wasn't able to buy the ticket. Ah, yes, I will live. We live. Does it smell like Red Horse? No. Smells like his head. Doesn't smell. Smells like just his head. I didn't wash it, guys. But I think that the smell will disappear like as time goes by. Tell Ren I am a shareholder of Google stocks, so technically I am his boss. Okay. I will. Strong. Ah! That's so nice, Dumizi. Send my regards to her. Oh my god. Excited for you guys. Ren should start the paperwork to get you to the US spousal visa. I want to, of course. Let's see what will happen, guys. Anything can change. Let's see what will happen. But yeah, I miss Ren. Even if Ren annoys me, and I know I annoyed him too. We annoy each other, and I think that's one of the healthiest way to have a relationship. You annoy each other, you love each other, you kiss and you make up. You kiss, you fight, and then you make up. So, cruise ship. No, I've never been in a cruise. Oh my god, no. But that's what I wanna achieve first. Like, even if I wanna go to Bohol or Dumaguete, I wanna ride a plane. Even if it's like a 30-minute travel, just for me to experience it. Because they said Dumaguete has an airport. You can ride a plane there. And if you ride a bus, it will take you like 4 or 5 hours to get there in Dumaguete. And the fare is only like 800, 700. And whereas if you ride a plane, it's like 1,300, 1,500 pesos. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I wanna go to Dumaguete. Like my friends keep on telling me, Chicks, Ren is not here anymore, so you can travel. I was like, yeah, but I'm not gonna travel like spend and waste. It's not a waste, okay? Spend so much money because I wanna travel together because Ren has never been to other parts of the Philippines as well aside from here. He's been to parts of Bohol when we had our boat made, but that's just it. That's the farthest that we've been to. Mual, Boal, all down south. We've been we toured down south and up north, but not those Boracay, Palawan, Dumaguete, not those. So we will see. Oh my god, I want to go to Dumaguete. The Filipina P lives in Dumaguete. Oh, she lives there. That's good. I didn't know. I thought she lives in Cebu. I know. Scott is 3 years away from Maria. I know, I know. Yes, Dumizi, I showed her the video and she's still hopeful, she's still hopeful that Scott will be able to come here soon without any restriction or any vaccine needed or the thing to insert in your nose, no more like that, like the normal thing on when you come to Philippines. Hopefully it will be like that soon as well. Oh, it's so funny because my boss is in Australia. He was not able to attend the Halloween party in person yesterday, right? Because he is in Australia now. So my boss had a Skype video with us, and we had to impersonate. The theme is either you are ah, a sinner, or a saint. So my boss is impersonates Jeffrey Jeff Dahmer. You know what? It sounds weird, huh? Don't hate me for this, but most of the serial killers are in the United States are so handsome. Like they're good-looking guys, but they're serial killers. I now what I'm looking right now, that's the one I'm looking at Netflix right now, the Jeffrey Dahmer documentaries or movies that they remake that they made, and the artist who who's a Jeff who get the Jeffrey Dahmer role is is very much like the original Jeff. He really looks like him. So I've been looking on that movie or series in Netflix. Netflix. Why Dumaguete? What is the new draw there? Dumaguete because it's just if you're going to think about it, it's just very near from me. Like I can go to Dumaguete with a bus ride from our terminal here, and then from bus it goes down south, and then from Liloan Port it will ride the bus will go into a barge, So Dumaguete is just like very near from me. And I've also checked the plane prices for Dumaguete, and it's like a not even more than 2,000 pesos. It's like depends on when you book it, like 1,500 like that. So Dumaguete, I don't know. Plus they have the good coffee, good pastries. You know the Silvanas, it's like a little circle cake with a vanilla cream inside, or you can also choose if it's a chocolate inside, chocolate filling or vanilla filling. It's so good. Oh my god. That's why I want to go Dumaguete. I haven't seen my woman since 2019. God willing, I'll have her with me next spring. Yeah! Because Demise's fiance will have an interview next year. Oh my god, from the embassy. That is awesome. I'm so happy. Like, you know, you know what makes me happy right now? Like, if on my day off or my spare time, I watch videos for those couple or vlogger that they're on a long distance relationship, and then you just found out that the woman is already like vlogging and said that, guys, I'm here in the embassy, I will have my interview and I'm nervous. Makes me happy watching those kind of videos, like especially if they document their trip, the process, and then the moment they arrive in America. It's so nice. They need to fully open with no protocols or testing. That's true. John Wayne Gacy Hansen. Oh, not that. Not that. I mean, I'm saying mostly of the serial killers. Like Jeff Dahmer. Oh, he's handsome. Who's that guy again? I watched his movie. The one who raped girls and killed them. He's very good. He's very good. I think he studied law as well. Um, who's the name of that killer? Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about it. My god, what's the name? No, no. Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy. My god, that one is another handsome guy. I don't know. My friend used to call me weird because I was like, serial killers are so handsome. My god. When you can just tell the serial killer, disrespect me. Oh, God forbid, no. Yeah, Ted Bundy. That guy who ate his homosexual Jeff Dahmer, holy moly, he was cray cray. Yes! I watched the remake, the movie, I mean the series of that, and my god, when he eats the heart of a person just because he wanted that person to be inside of him, like he wants to feel connected still with that person, so he eats him because he feels that they're in me. I was like, what? You eat the heart? Oh, gross. That's gross. Is it? Can you hear the roof? Like the roof is moving. I'm not sure if the roof of the neighbor or our. No, it's not our roof. It's the neighbor's roof. It's raining again. Yeah, Ted Bundy, Jeff Dahmer. There's another two serial killers that I find good looking, but they're crazy people. Mm, chicks. When I was vacationing in Monterey, I ordered a Uber driver, and my driver that showed up, he was driving a Tesla, and looked like Jeff Dahmer. I was like, oh boy, he's gonna kidnap me. That's a crazy story. Oh my god. Me and my colleagues as well. We after during our lunch we went down, right? We went down. I went to a nearby like a mom and pop store restaurant. And then when we eat there, we saw a blue big gallon. A big gallon. I was like, oh man, it better not be human flesh there. But no, they stuck water in that gallon. Oh my god. Oh. Like when you're eating and then you saw the big blue gallon, it was like, oh gosh. Like everything you relate to the movie you watched recently, right? Oh, yes, that is called Sans Rival. Sans Rival. Sun's rival? Sylvana's, yes. That's the cake with a vanilla or chocolate filling in the middle. That's gross. You know what she meant. If she if she jumped in life, she'd sure um see his creepiness. Yeah. Hmm. Richard Speck? No, Richard Ramirez. No. He murdered my brother-in-law's fiance. Ted Bundy was a asshole. Really? He murdered my brother-in-law's fiance. Oh, the fiance of your husband's brother. Yeah, because the movie I saw, basically he's a law student or something like that. Or he studied law, something. And then he carries a book in a movie, and then he pretends to like drop the book, like a lot of books, so that a girl will help him, and the girl will like try to help him with good gesture, and then some he will hit right away with a nail, not a nail, axe, an axe. Or sometimes he stabbed the girl and put it on his vehicle. And I don't know why the police doesn't like see that. Like 'cause he just put the girl in because he has that this little, what's it called, like a bug kind of car. Yeah, that kind of bug car or small car. And then he will just let the girl lay down in that front seat and pretend that the girl looks like they're sleeping, but he actually hits the girl with an axe and bring them to the mountain and then rape them first. After they rape, oh my god, ugh. they will he will cut the head, like decapitate them, and disgusting. I'm a serial killer of cereal. Love me some Apple Jacks. Jacks. I love cereal. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a cereal, right? Oatmeal. But Ted Bundy died in a, was it lethal injection or electrocuted? Was he electrocuted, right? Yeah. Because he was like, oh, like that. Electric chair. Electric chair. Did I miss something? No, you didn't miss anything, Miroslav. We're just talking about anything. The recent one, Jeff Dahmer. I'm already in episode 4. I'm on episode 4. And it's gross to watch. I just skipped the thing that it shows blood or something like that. Like, there's one in a trailer where he, what do you call that? Like this, crumpled or squeeze the private organ of the guy that he murdered. It's so disgusting, so I skipped that part. Is Shika planning on being, no, oi, I just said no, I don't plan to be a cannibal, my god. I just said that, why these crazy people who murdered someone in United States or in UK, because I've watched a lot of crime documentaries. I've watched Crime Watch Daily. I've watched the murder she solved, like, kind of thing in YouTube. Most of the serial killers they're smart, they're they're rich, like they can basically get a girl that they want, have a good life, spend their money to things that they like without killing someone. They're in middle class or high class family. They're handsome. They're they're good looking. Most of them, not most of them, but some are like a lawyer, a CEO of their own company, but then they have this desire, they have this, I'm not sure if it's called fetish, or they have this thing that they have to kill someone. It's like their passion, or it's like their hobby, like, I don't know. Because Jeff says, the real Jeff Dahmer says in an interview, like, I'm not insane. He said, I'm not insane. I, what, the statement is, I'm not insane. In my good state of mind. He just want to do it. And do you regret it? He says no. Oh my god. Why they do that, Apple Jacks is a good cereal. Wow. Manson. Maximus Charles. I haven't seen Charles Manson yet. No, I haven't watched that documentary yet. A guy down my street killed his parents while they were sleeping. He is in jail. Hello? Oh my god. I even watched a documentary. It's in the United States. This kid, or a teenager, he's a very good kid. Like, his parents describe him as really good kid when he was young. When he started to go on senior, of course they met his classmates, and then they start playing these video games like PS4, whatever is that called. And then he started asking his dad to buy him a PS4 or whatever, a game. His dad said, "No, you're not gonna do that." But then on his birthday, that's his wish. So I think the dad bought him that PS something, PS4. Of course, there's killing, shooting there, and all that stuff, right? And then he doesn't do any school works anymore. His dad noticed the change of his behavior. So his dad took the gift that he bought for his son. He took it away. He said that, no, you're not gonna play this game anymore. You're not gonna play this bullshit anymore. So what he did is, of course, he cannot afford to buy a new one. He bought a magazine with all the PS4 thingy and all that stuff there. He bought that, and then he was able, and he did got a gun from his classmate. And then at that afternoon, his parents were in the living room watching a TV. He just went out of his room and started shooting his parents. And then his dad luckily survived that shooting, but his mom died on the spot because his mom was shot many times, like in the head, in the face, in the jaw, like a lot. So his dad was able to survive that shooting. He took her to the desert to continue each day. He took, if she saw my brother and his fiance, what, Ted Bundy? Beat her head so hard in the dorm while she slept. They changed the storyline. Oh yeah, he does hit the woman in the head all the time, like in the road, or the one that in the beach. He pretended his handicap, like he cannot carry a lot of stuff. So he invited a girl from the beach to get that girl to his car, because he said that I have things to get and blah blah blah, and can you help me? And then they brought her in the mountain. I watched a Ted Bundy video. Oatmeal is a Quaker product. Yeah, I like oatmeal. Electric chair. Yeah, yes, I remember electric chair. They shove things up his before Ted Bundy was electrocuted. That I'm glad they put in the movie. He did way worse to the 12-year-old girl waiting for a bus ride. I know. Yeah. He shaved his head. Why do they shave it? Why do they shave? Do they do that? Do they shave before being electrocuted or sentenced to death? Yeah, I saw that. It was satisfying to know that he. I mean, sometimes there are times that I would say, how I wish the death penalty will restore here in the Philippines. But there are part of me will say that no, because sometimes here in the Philippines, justice is not fairly served. What about those people that, I'm not saying Ted Bundy deserves it. Ted Bundy deserves to be killed because he basically admitted and he killed a lot of people. What I'm saying is, if I want if I wanted to have the death penalty restored in the Philippines, I'm worried about those innocent that will be sentenced to death who never even committed that crime. You know what I'm saying? So, but Ted Bundy and other killers who were sentenced to death, like, I mean, death, I would rather have them rotten in prison. Because, death is just super quick. Lethal injection is quick, right? Like, you cannot feel pain for lethal injection. I think electric is more painful. That one, he deserves that. Um, so, here in Philippines, hopefully the justice will be, or the justice will be more strict, and hopefully we'll have this a lot of judge lawyers that cannot be bribed by money, because here in Philippines all you have to do is just to pay money and then you're free or you win the case. And I'm not saying that all our judges and lawyers are like that, okay? I'm just saying there are some, and that's why some criminals, murderers, can get away with their crime. People waste their time defending the criminal but forget the victims. That's true. That's true, Dumizi. My God, there are like documentaries, like crime documentaries that I watch, and you can see that even when they are already obvious, the criminals already have the criminals was already found guilty because of the evidence, the footage, video, and all that stuff, but still denying it and show no remorse and basically like emotionless. My God, I wanna punch the computer, like I wanna punch the screen. Like, so emotionless, so heartless. Like, how can you do that? Especially if they kill kids that doesn't even had a chance to see the world. You know? Oh, Chikame. They had to rebuild my sweet brother's fiancé head and beautiful face as it was an open casket. She is buried in Santa Barbara, not her town. Her family lives in Visalia. He's in hell. Yeah, for sure. Permits better contact between the skin and the elect permits. What is it? Hold on. Chica likes serial killers. We better have the police check Brent's activities in San Jose to make sure he is not. Hoy, I don't like serial killers. I think I wanna be an investigator. I think that's my past life before I was reincarnated to me. So my past life is like that. I think I'm an investigator. I like digging into someone's crime that wasn't solved. I want to watch that, like what happened, all those kind of stuff. I don't like serial killers. It's just that it it shocked me that these serial killers have a better life. But why kill? You just have to you will just question yourself, like, why they're doing it, you know? Like, Ted Bundy has a long relationship with that woman, but he did not kill that woman that he's in a relationship with. He goes home with that woman and then comes home to his dorm and then start killing again, and on his day off or a weekend goes to see his girlfriend again. I mean, why would you do that? And Jeff Dahmer too. Like he has a relationship with a guy, with a black guy. Like I think he fall in love or he likes that guy. But when the guy started to work more and don't have much time with him, then his crazy mind thinks that, oh, he's gonna leave me and then he kills that guy. He doesn't hesitate to kill because he wanted the guy to stay with him. So he rather kill him and eat his heart. So he stays with him rather than him going to work and be away for him for a couple of days. So that's it. It's just like I want to go into this criminals and murderers' mind and just see how they think, like how they plan all this and what goes into their mind and how it started. Maybe are they in a were they abused when they were kids? Because I think psychologically thinking they were like psychological study of their behavior and why they do that. But again, it's not a reason for them to kill someone, you know. Don't scare her. If he wasn't in jail, Ren kinda does look like a young Charles Manson. Now she's gonna watch the horrible story. That entire story grows more fingers. Charles Manson. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Charles Manson. I haven't watched that. I mean I've watched true crime stories that is documented on YouTube, and I haven't watched the Charles. I'll watch that. They shave the hair because the hair will burn and smell bad during the electrocution. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. People waste their time defending. Okay, got that. Permits better contact between the skin and the electrodes, which must be attached to the body on why they shave their heads before electric chair. Got it. They had to. Okay, got that. Would be a faster kill. I believe in the death penalty, but it better be super obvious and no doubt, and the person being executed did the murder. My opinion. Yes. I mean, if all the evidence are laid out, all the evidence that this person did this crime, then yes, I think they deserve that penalty. But that's what I'm scared. Like if there's no, like, if you killed someone and in your country, death penalty is death penalty. If you killed someone, then you are sentenced to death penalty. But if you are suspected to kill that you killed someone, but there's no evidence, but then you are the main suspect because you are with this person and blah blah blah, and then they will sentence you to death, then that's really unfair. That's what I'm scared of. If the death penalty will be back here in the Philippines. Firing squad and aim for the nuts. I'd even have it stream and bet that the ratings would be killer. Ooh. Chica, when you arrive in the US, you should go back to school and study CIS. My God, Denise, I'm finally thankful that I'm done with 3 years. 3 years in school. My God. Like, I'm totally fine. I mean, it's nice to study. It's nice to achieve your degree if you don't have a degree yet, and achieve those. But if I don't know, but I'm not in that state yet to really to study crime and all that. But it's just in my head, ba. Because I feel bad for those cases that went cold, like cases that were not solved, like that. It's just like my fantasies, but I don't want. But I'm not a serial killer. What are you talking about? Maximus, my God. I just love watching it. So I have an idea. Because here in the Philippines, like, they investigate and also, they do investigate, if there's crime. But I've learned it in America or those investigators, I'm so proud of them. Because, like, for example, there is this guy, an army guy. His body was decapitated, like the torso was thrown away in the bushes, and then some guy, a citizen, just walk just a normal day, walk around and saw that it smells bad in that area, and then when you see that there's like a bloody thing, he called 911 immediately, and it was identified as a torso of a male guy, a black male guy. So of course it's hard to identify because there's no body, there's no anything, right? So investigators were like roaming around the area, and then they saw a receipt that is filled with blood. So it could be like a receipt that was like flown by the air and hits the torso, and then of course hits the blood, and then it flows away again. It could be like that, right? But they took the receipt. They get the receipt and then see it. So it's from like a store, like a Walmart, something. And they had to check it there in Walmart. Check the CCTV on on the time frame, on that time of because the receipt shows like a um like for killing, to clean stuff, to clean the carpet, to burn stuff. Those are the thing in the receipt. So they bring it there, and they saw in the camera the same time that it was the written on the receipt, a black woman, purchased those stuff. So they checked the woman, and then they identified it, that it's basically the wife of that guy. Oh my god. It's so crazy. Like they found out those stuff just because of the receipt that is on the road. It's even far from where the torso is. The receipt was like again flown by the air, and they took that as one of the evidence, and it leads them to that person, to that guy, to that girl. They know it because the girl, because of the card that she uses for the transaction. And yeah, amazing. Go back to school and study CIS. Oh my god. They cremated her after all the rebuilding her skull, where he beat her with a tree trunk. Then he took her to one alive to the desert in Florida, tied up, she couldn't move, then beat to her head. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so crazy, just thinking about it. Like I can't imagine how the girl feels like when she was beaten in the head. Of course, one beat in the head, you will not die, right? But constantly beating her in the head, like oh my god, I can't imagine. And then your skull gets broken, your eye, your jaw, your teeth. Oh my god. I have goosebumps. Mm. That's crazy, but good thing that he was sentenced to death. That was like the perfect moment when I saw that movie. Like, okay, don't tell me he escaped and he's in the loop, in the loose right now from the police. So yeah, because Ren told me about Ted Bundy, and I said that, what happened? Did was he arrested? And Ren said, watch the movie. And I did not watch any trailer, not for me not to see the ending. I don't want to see the ending until I watch the movie. And then I was like, it was so satisfying to see that he was sentenced to death. Mm. Oh my god, I am live for 2 hours now. I can't believe it. Okay. Um I would like to thank everyone. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for watching my video, for listening, and for everything, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will go live hopefully tomorrow. I cannot promise because every time I say I'm gonna go live, I will not be able to fulfill it. But I'm gonna go live 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay, 5 more minutes. But yeah, every time I say I'm gonna go live or do this and do that, it's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and see if I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Not that I know of. I already had my laundry washed. I did not I did not had my laundry wash. I didn't wash my laundry myself. I brought it to the laundry shop because I was so tired, and most of it are my pants, my work pants, and my polo and my cardigans. So I don't want to wash it because it's super tiring. Whew. But yeah, I have na everything washed. So I think I'm just gonna like throw the garbage, um, clean the fridge, and yeah, I haven't had my lunch today. I will have my lunch. I haven't had my breakfast. I had this for breakfast. But I haven't had my breakfast and my lunch today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna take a video. He was manually raped with things up his bit nothing compared what he did to all those girls. Ted Bundy was in love with himself. He loved long brown haired girls. Right. If you have StreamYard, I think I have Stream. You could have go live together with Ren. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The Mizi. I have StreamYard. Pick up a hitchhiker. Seemed like a nice guy after a while. After a few miles, he asked me if I wasn't afraid that he might be a serial killer. True. I told him the odds of two serial killers being in the same car um were extremely unlikely. Right. Mm-hmm. 4 more minutes, guys, and we're out of here. If you have any video that you want to see, or you want to suggest anything, um, please let me know. If you're friends on my Facebook, please chat me on Facebook so I will not forget. Because if in here, it's hard for me to like look at the live chats because the live chats will disappear. So I think I'm gonna like let me know, huh? If you want any video or whatsoever. 3 minutes.
Chika, ano ko?
3 minutes, guys. Wow, 16 likes. Thank you, people. And Kale, thank you so much, Kale, again for the $50. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope you can get that $50 back from YouTube that you sent to Ren. That's a lot of money still. Any vlog ideas? I have a week in my life that I recorded for the 1 week for this week, and I'm gonna upload that I don't know, on Monday. But it's more on like music, but showing you guys the videos. I don't have my voice on it. I could have like make a voice over. I was gonna do make a voice over on that video because I did not talk. I talk few, but most of them are just like video showing you around. Like outdoor vlogging. On November 11, we're gonna go to Dalaget, and I'm gonna take a video. The one in Obong Spring, cause I haven't really had a nice video of Obong Spring. I will take a video of that, Obong in Alcoy. And I'm not sure if we're gonna go to the mountain. I wanna try the strawberry picking in Dalaget as well. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the outdoor outdoor vlog that I wanna do. Think of good things or you'll have nightmares. Yes, I will. Redo the video you first met with Ren. I never saw it. I love you guys. I wanna do that video, but I will cry again. But I'll try, Kale. I'll try to make that video. Hopefully, well, I'm not gonna cry anymore because we're married and we're okay now. Yeah, I will try that. I will try to make that video, and I'm gonna insert some clips or maybe a picture of us in our first meeting. I still have that. Bye, friend. You take good care. We're gonna hire you to watch over Chikame. Bye, Kale. Thank you so much. See you soon, ha? See you soon, guys. Thank you for watching. Hi, Michael Jones. Hi, Chica Guapa.
Wala ko yung bukas.
And I am not pregnant. Who said I'm pregnant here? Wall Street Bets. I'm not pregnant. Good night, chicks. Thank you, Rai Rai. Thank you for watching. Good night. Canyoneering video. My God, I would love to try that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will tell Ren because he's the one who's like chatting with those friends of ours online. I do chat, but on Facebook, on Messenger. For those that are friends with me on Facebook, please give me vlog ideas, ha. Not here because the chat disappear. I don't know why. What happened on YouTube? Like the chat will disappear after it's being uploaded. So it's not gonna get the same live anymore. Bye. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Demizi. Bye. Lee Smith. Chicks, you just drop in. Lee Smith, I'm about to go out now. You're late. Where have you been? Bye. Good day. Good day. Bye-bye. See you soon. Stay full, be nice, and stay safe. Stay dry, people. Thank you.